Welcome to episode 3 of the Social Arcade Podcast with me, your host, MKING. And as you can see, there's no one by me because Carlos had to shave his ass hair or some shit. I have no idea where he is, but he bailed last second, so I have to do this alone. Because as you guys know, Carlos is flying over to Italy, I think, next week or some shit. But yeah, I have to do this alone, so let's start with the topics. I want to talk about Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis because that was hell of a fight, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia got dropped down onto his knee.
Let's talk about Ryan.
Yeah, come on.
Let's talk about Ryan because Ryan, he exceeded my expectations but failed.
Bro, he went down like this. Like, he should have said, "Will you marry me?" as well. He should have said, "Will you marry me?"
Bro, fucking... It was a body shot, right? I think it was.
Yes.
I think
it was in
it was.
his right side body.
Oh, well,
Yeah, in his ribs.
But Tank Davis was very respectful after the fight. Like, he was respectful. I think Ryan was alone in the ring, though. Ryan Garcia was... His coaches didn't support him.
Yeah, I know. But
And the only guy that supported him was Conor McGregor.
who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? You little weasel. No, I'm just joking, but... That's basically it for the fight, because he builds it like it was a massive fight, but then let everyone down. So I really wanted to win. I really want Garcia to win, but at the same time, if Davis lost, I would still feel bad. But it's like a 50-50 because both of them are still like calm with each other. They're still
they're still calm, but
I think they're friends deep down. But
listen, the majority of influencers, content creators, and
but he's not a content creator. That's the thing.
The majority of famous people
Yeah.
are friends. They do that, like they hit each other for publicity stunts.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So probably they're actually good friends.
But I really wanted Ryan Garcia to win because the amount of training he did, and his people around him are like actual boxers. But when it came to the fight, like there was a rehydration clause, for example, and like I think it was I don't know how weight he was supposed to put on, but it was like 3 days before the fight. He couldn't eat anything, Ryan, because he was like exactly at his weight. So I think that fucked him over. But at the end of the day, like his coaches didn't support him, and the only guy that supported him was kind of McGregor anyway. So
I mean, McGregor is McGregor. I think that's enough.
True, but I if I'm fighting in a ring, I want my coaches to support me back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even if his corner, right? He was just him. Like he that's it. He was just him. Like I don't understand his coach's mentality at this point, but
I think he just gave up midway.
I think it's rare to see influencers struggle under pressure, but I think the pressure got to him.
Or yeah, probably the pressure just got to him.
I think the pressure got to him because you don't rarely see Ryan just throwing shit like.
He was throwing punches left, right, and center.
Bro, the way he was throwing punches, he was reckless, and he got caught up, and he got knocked down.
It was like old case, like.
Yeah, bro, and then just Tank Davis just ducked him and just knocked him out. That's it. It was crazy.
What round was that?
Second or third, I think. It's between first and third though. I don't remember
I don't remember what round.
No, I don't remember the way it went, to be honest. But yeah. That's it.
I have no other comment on that. I mean,
GG to Tank Davis anyway. He put a hell of a fight.
Yeah, he did. He actually did.
I didn't know who he was before Ryan though. It's the truth.
Yeah,
like
same.
I never heard about like Tank Davis. I
but
think I heard about him that when Ryan talked about him, but before that I didn't know who he was as a person or as a boxer or some shit.
I had no idea who he was.
I mean, at the end of the day, Ryan lost, and he's taken it good. Don't show us, Ryan. But at the end of the day, he still lost.
Yeah, he still lost.
So it's crazy. I want to talk about something kind of weird that happened yesterday.
Yeah, I told you after. I told you when I was at work. I texted you. So you know that yesterday in yesterday's podcast we talked about religion.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
After that, I went straight to work. Like after 2 hours, 3 hours, I started my shift. I went outside for a break, and like instantly a priest came and he asked me, "Is it okay if I bless the shop?" And you guys that you work there. I was like, bro.
Like your shop is like kind of in the middle of nowhere as well.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of no. I was like, is it a sign, man? I mean, yesterday we talked about religion and we said that we don't actually believe 100%. And yesterday, this priest, I never saw him before in my life. I know
crazy.
it's funny.
It sounds like it's planned.
It's like it sounds like it's planned, but I'm not joking. I'm 100% serious. Yesterday he came. He asked me, "Is it okay if I bless your shop?" And obviously us.
Oh, that is fucking weird.
It's weird. And the thing is, you know what? I've been in a good mood since he left the shop.
Do you think it's a sign that we need to believe, or?
I don't know, man. It's actually weird. It's weird. It's really, really weird, man.
Do you believe now or not?
No, I still have the same opinion.
I feel bad for that priest, bro. He probably got like sent from God or some shit, and we're so fucking.
But still, the thing is, it's weird, man. It's like a sign. It's like he was sent there, and he came up to me and asked me.
Was you in the front or was in like the back?
I was in the back.
So he legit got in the shop and walked.
And he came straight to me.
Did he see you from the front door?
Yeah, I saw him.
Okay, so he probably like saw you first.
No, there was the cashier, that thing, and as you enter the shop, there's the cash right next to the shop. Yeah. So there was the cash because we work only like 2 people one shift. It's a small shop, you know. And he came straight to me.
Bear in mind, the shop is like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like in the middle. It's in the middle.
It's next to houses, and it's just like down the
street.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, came straight to me, and it was the same bloody day. So like 4 or 5 hours after we ended the recording.
That's crazy because we talked about that we basically believe but don't believe at the same time.
Yeah, I know. And the thing, as I already said, after he blessed the shop and us, obviously we said the prayer, you know.
Wait, you said a prayer?
I said the prayer, yes.
Oh, so all the shop owners said the prayer.
Yeah. Even there was some clients as well, and then they stayed. I've been feeling better since the priest came.
That is crazy because nothing happens like that. And we talked about like Sam and Colby and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
And the paranormal. And
that's the thing.
They didn't know we were going to talk about Sam and Colby and shit today. And we talked about religion yesterday. And he didn't even knew we talked about religion because...
Yeah, of course he doesn't know. I mean, I never saw him before as well. So
that is crazy, bro, because it's weird.
And then I talked to him and I told him about this thing. I mean, told him that we have a podcast. We started a podcast last Friday. And I told him that we talked about religion after like he ended it, you know. And he told me that it's a type of sign that we should like believe at least a little bit more.
But man, we believe, but it's that we need proof.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's not enough proof in my opinion, but it's still like a sign.
I don't know, man. And I told him about the post, and you know, he told me I'll pray for you guys that you have success.
Oh, that's sick, right?
The thing is, imagine we actually get there. If
we get success, I'm owing all our success to that priest.
Yeah,
I will get him on the podcast.
I will actually find him. I don't care if I have to pay 10,000 euros, 10,000 UK dollars or American dollars. If he needs to come here, he will come.
Maybe we'll do a prayer with him on the podcast.
Bro, I don't know if it's coincidence. I mean, it can be coincidence.
It may be like maybe he was in the area or something.
Yeah, maybe it was in the area.
But it's still he did
why,
that.
Why yesterday? Why not today?
Why yesterday, right? Because it was late as well. Like normally priests come bless your house and stuff in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
That
it was around
weird.
4 or 5, something like that.
Nah, that is.
And why yesterday? I mean, why didn't go today when I didn't have work?
It's crazy.
I don't know if it's a coincidence.
That makes me want to believe, but at the same time, I just can't.
I don't actually know, man.
I just can't believe that it's.
I don't actually know, man.
Let's say if something happens, the same thing again, I'll say I'll.
Yeah, probably believe. If I see him again, he stops talking to me, and he tells me everything's good. You know, I'm still praying for you guys, and like in 2-3 days, we'll go viral.
You have work today or no?
No, today I don't have work.
So if you see him in the street and he says, "I'm praying for you guys," that's just out random. I'd say I'll believe then.
And imagine like 2 days after we go viral.
Bro, that's actually like
I will start going to church every Sunday morning.
yeah. I'll come with you as well. Fuck it. that is mad crazy because I never had anything happen like that to me.
Yeah, I know.
again.
This was the first time that happened. I don't know if it's a coincidence.
It's that type of thing that you don't know if it's real or if it's like maybe it was in the area because bear in mind,
I know.
if you didn't go to work, that still would have happened.
It still would have happened, but I wasn't there if I didn't have work yesterday.
Do you think if he wasn't there, he wouldn't have come?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
That is crazy of a topic. It's mind blowing.
It's actually mind blowing.
It's that was really is because it's a weird assumption that say it's not a coincidence, but at the same time it might be.
Yeah, it might be, but still. And again, I don't know if from where you are, from what country. I don't know if priests come to your house, whatever, and just bless the building.
It happens like at Easter mostly.
Yeah, mainly around Easter and Christmas. It's normal here in
for Ramadan and shit like that, but
yeah,
I don't do it personally because I see it as a...
We're not Muslim. Ramadan is Muslim.
Christians still do it here for some reason.
It's not Ramadan. It's different. It's kind of.
It's
Ramadan.
different, but
It's kind of.
In my country, people do shit that others do just to support them. But
yeah, exactly.
It's personally I don't do it, but
I mean, once, twice a year, priests go around and just blessing houses. I don't know if it happens only here.
Only in
our country.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I don't know. It may be just us thing, but
I don't actually know. But I think it's a coincidence and not at the same time.
Did he go priest shit before he came to your place?
I mean, bless.
You know what I mean?
He told me he went around like 2-3 houses, but still.
You were still in like the first
first of few.
Did he go to random places after or not?
I don't know. I didn't see him leave. I mean, I saw him leaving, but
did he? Okay, so I don't think you saw him coming in, but
no, I didn't see him.
So I don't know about that.
I don't know, but I actually don't know. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. You know,
it's crazy because
the thing is, it's weird because we talked about it yesterday.
Yeah.
And yesterday, it happened. Mind blowing.
That's crazy. On to the next subject because this is gonna be like an
yeah.
It's gonna keep going like yesterday, like
yeah, I know. Yeah, it's gonna never ending thing.
It's gonna never end about the subject that we meant to speak like at least like 5 minutes about. It's gonna be like
it's gonna be
like a 20 minutes fucking topic.
Yeah, exactly. So on to the next topic. What do you think about Jarvis's fight?
Jarvis was actually nice, you know. It's like Jarvis knows how to fight though.
Yeah, he actually knows. After he got banned for hacking and crying about it.
Fortnite thing up again. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, he changed after that. He actually changed.
I mean, his content got so much better than his Fortnite prime, in my opinion.
It's Fortnite.
Like, have you seen the fight?
I seen some of it. I didn't see.
Yeah, I seen some of it as well. But apparently, his opponent, I forgot his name, but his opponent only blocked high, and apparently he went to the body because he couldn't hit his head.
Yeah,
and he got a TKO from it. So basically the opponent quit. He quitted the match.
Your dog.
I don't know why he quit it because it's rare to see boxers just quit on the spot.
It's really
I mean, they
rare.
threw the towel and stuff like that, but you don't see the boxer quit.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why he quit it in the first place, but yeah, Jiu-Jitsu Jarvis. There's a lot of other fights that I want to watch and review for the next episode Friday. I mean Monday now because this is Friday. But by the way, we're gonna fuck up the dates because we're recording shit back to back.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded. Yeah,
fucking leaving.
I'm going.
He's leaving me. He doesn't want to record anymore. He's fucking out now.
Don't lie.
Nah,
he's lying. I'm just going on a holiday.
Yeah, he's going. So
we can't actually record on Friday and Monday.
So we need to do another one after this. Oh shit!
Or we'll just record it tomorrow.
Record it tomorrow. That's actually a smart idea, but I don't know if there's gonna be enough news to record back to back, but we'll find a way anyway.
Yeah, we'll
Bro,
just
we,
find
we
a way.
didn't have any points for this podcast, I'm not gonna lie, and
We're just going.
we're just going fucking like,
just going with it.
yeah, we're just thinking about stuff and just speaking about it. But
Yeah, and you know Colby Brock, like from Sam and Colby.
Colby, yeah. Well,
For the people who don't know who Sam and Colby are, they're paranormal investigators. They put videos on YouTube, and I mean, it's in the name. They go in a haunted hotel or haunted museum, whatever. And they just investigate the paranormal, the undead. And Colby Brock is one of them, like one of the owners of the YouTube channel. He has cancer, man.
Cancer?
Yeah, he had chemo today or yesterday, first time.
What about?
He just said he has cancer.
Have you seen Colby Brock Instagram post?
Yeah, he got like chemotherapy therapy for the first time. Yes. He got chemotherapy for the first time, like today or yesterday.
I don't know when it was, but he recently posted a Instagram story that he got testicular cancer, I think, in the name.
Yeah, he has like testicular cancer.
Yeah, something like that. But I don't know, but I hope it goes well, because I actually like enjoying.
Yeah, I enjoy like watching their
content is
their
actually
content.
kind of decent in my opinion, but they kind of fallen off before the cancer thing.
Yeah, they kind of fallen off, but now like they're uploading every like 2-3 months. I mean,
Hell Week was kind of good.
Hell Week was
I
good.
think they
but
should
Hell
do
Week-
it like every month, I'll say, and just
Hell Week is for Halloween. That's the thing.
maybe they should find like another segment to call it, but because a video every
Paranormal Activities Week.
we should do that.
No, we should not.
No, we should not, because I'm a pussy.
You are. I mean, what?
Bro, remember the place that we went since like an abandoned hotel? How
Oh,
we
yeah.
saw like a white figure and
yeah,
I just
we saw a white
Bro,
figure and you ran.
me and Carlo went. Not me and Carlo, but there was a bunch of people. But basically, we saw like a white figure and everyone just started screaming, and I shot myself because I just saw a glance, but it's like you see it, but you don't think it's
It's
there.
real, yeah. I just stood there like.
I just stood there, but I wanted to go investigate it, but everyone just screamed and just fucking started running off. So I
Yeah.
just kind of did the same, because
We had to do the same thing.
we can't just stay there alone, because we would have. There will be like a drug addict or something.
Yes.
I don't know, but yeah, it's a weird thing to fucking.
Yeah, and remember when we found another abandoned place? It was like a small house, small building. We went in, and we had to run because we heard someone screaming at us from the basement.
I remember going somewhere. I'm not gonna say the place, but there was like a basement. Remember that?
Yeah, that's
Is
the one.
that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
it was full of plastic bottles.
Yeah, okay. We were talking about the same thing. There was a basement and there was like a huge hole in the wall, right? You can jump over it. And me and Carlo, the fucking dumb people we are, we just went through the hole.
Yeah, we went through the hole. Yeah,
And out of nowhere, we just heard like a bunch of screaming.
yeah, we heard a bunch of screams and we just ran. I remember we had to go through a window, and I just booked it out of the window. I just jumped. I didn't even climb over. I just jumped out of the window.
I remember that. I couldn't get through the hole with me. Just, bro, my fucking foot was getting stuck and stuff like that. It was like, oh shit.
I mean, it was a nice place. So it has been abandoned for over 10 years, maybe.
I kind of want to do a video though, in my opinion. I want to just like upload like an investigation anywhere, to be honest.
But we need to buy the.
We have GoPros.
Doesn't mean you have
And
everything.
we don't, it's just like you need equipment, but
Or we just explore abandoned places and that's it.
that's cool.
And we don't investigate
I
nothing.
mean, you can just say if anyone's there and you can just see it if anything
Yeah,
happens.
exactly.
We're not going to fake it. That's the only thing that.
We just stick the GoPro also.
Yeah, and just fucking walk
Yeah,
around. You're
just
gonna
walk
see like a
around.
midget perspective and like a fucking 7-footer fucking.
No, 6 foot. Okay, I'm not 7 foot.
He's like 6'2".
6.
You going
Six.
close to 6'1" or 6'2".
Yeah, probably something
And
like
I'm
that.
closing at like 5'9", I'd say. 5'9".
5'2".
6.
4'11".
Nah, I'm not that sure. But yeah, moving on.
Wait, if you would like to see some of those type of videos, comment down below, and we'll make a separate YouTube channel about that. We're not gonna put it on the podcast.
No,
channel.
we put it on their own channel.
Why,
You don't-
why on our own channel?
I don't know, because if they see the podcast, they can just click our own channels. They can see it.
Okay,
It's actually more.
So
efficient.
we'll just upload on my perspective on my channel and your perspective on your.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Just comment down below if you want to see that. And obviously like and subscribe. I'm not begging, but you know,
We need them.
we need them to get
Sponsors and stuff like that.
boosted in the YouTube algorithm.
We have some sponsors in mind that we want to reach,
Yeah,
but at
we
the
need-
moment it's not like in our reach.
it's way too far for now. I mean,
It's not that far.
but
You just need like at least one video to go viral. Not viral,
Not
essentially,
viral,
but at least like a
not
couple
one
of like
video, is it?
10,000 views.
yeah,
I'd say.
no, but come on.
No, we have so much time to do this shit, but it's just there's not enough drama going on at the moment. So it's basically if videos slow down, there's probably nothing happening.
Probably, yeah.
Like if we skip like a day or two or like a week
I
maybe.
mean, we'll still post like on Instagram why we
yeah, but
skip the video.
that's why
and,
we're creating socials at the moment, like Twitter,
we're
Instagram.
we're still going through
TikTok.
socials, yes.
Like whatever you see here is probably gonna be posted on TikTok. So
Go follow or
Go follow
TikTok,
every-
yeah, no.
I'll probably link the socials we have at the moment down below. But if we don't see anything there, they're still being made or something. But we need to create a Discord channel, like a server.
Yeah, Discord server, yeah.
We need to do that
We need to do that actually.
because if that goes big, then we probably fucking
Yeah, we probably made it then.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, let's change the subject.
Carrying on the podcast thingies.
Yes, what's in your
So-
mind of yours, Carlos?
I know this is we're recording this on Tuesday, but next Sunday, F1, there's a race.
F1, okay.
There was
okay. I don't know anything about
Yeah,
this.
you
so
don't
it's
know
basically
anything
like-
about this, but
So it's basically just you speaking.
yeah, just me speaking now. There was a break, so there was a like 3-4 week break from races, and the thing is, there's a race next Sunday. Next Sunday, I'm gonna be abroad,
Oh, so you can't see it.
so I can't see it. I cannot.
So
And
we
then-
need to watch the highlights next week. So
I need to
we
watch
can
the
talk about it
highlights.
more as well.
But still, I usually watch the race from beginning to end until they cut out the live stream. So I watch
How long is
everything.
how long is the race?
About 2 hours or a bit less.
They just drive for 2 hours.
They just drive for 2 hours. But while you're driving, you don't see the time. The time doesn't fly; it just flies. I
I
mean,
mean, they're driving at a fast pace, so it's
like
probably
300. I'm gonna say in kilometers per hour, like 330 maximum or 340 sometimes kilometers per hour.
kilometers is in Europe, by the way. I'm just clarifying that.
I mean, it's like 200 something miles per hour,
So fucking
It's a lot.
fast.
and it has a lot of G's. You know what G's are?
Yeah, I know what Jesus.
There's a lot of G's. So, I mean, it's a really nice sport. It's a dangerous sport. A lot of drivers die.
I'm
in
gonna
the
ask
car.
you a question.
Yeah.
Let's say we get big on the podcast, right? And you get known by like a famous F1 driver, and he tells you to train with him and maybe become one of the future F1.
I
champions.
wouldn't say
Wait,
no.
but you need to leave the podcast.
Oh, leave it. Fuck that.
You leave it.
You lie to
Randomly,
me.
guys, yeah.
No, I'm joking. That's a hard thing to do. I mean,
I mean, I would say that you should still have time for the podcast.
yeah,
but
probably I would still have time. But you know how much F1 drivers get paid?
no, if you're talking about money, bro, it's way out of our reach if we actually do some with the podcast.
If I'm not mistaken, Max Verstappen, currently world championship leader, won 2 times in a row. He's getting paid like 41 million for one season. 41 million.
And how much is a season? Like,
24 races.
and how much is that in months? Let's say in months.
Starts in end of February, beginning of March until like November, December.
That is fucking short, and you're getting 21 million. Just
41 million.
Okay.
41
More money
million.
than, yeah.
41 million. You know what are you talking about? Just for driving a car. I mean, it's a risky thing. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. But
I mean, one crash could end your life.
I mean, it can. It happened a lot of times.
I've seen a lot of compilations that they
It
just flip
happened-
and stuff.
Yeah, it happened a lot of times. But cars now are a bit safer, but still dangerous. I mean, car. You know how light the car is for a car. It's very light. If you push it with one finger, it moves.
That's like a feather.
It's like a feather. for a car, it's very light.
That's crazy.
If you push it like this, it moves.
They should make like, the Formula One, a car with 2 seats, so you can like enjoy like a.
There is.
There is.
Like the driver in front and the passenger behind, like the fighter jets.
Yeah, like if you go to a race and the car
that's expensive to do and it's still dangerous for the people.
No, I'm not. It's like a. Do you know when there's like racers, like normal cars, for example, they just go to like race.
Yeah.
But then they have like separate like activities for like random people.
Yeah, no,
and just
I know.
enjoy like the moment for
But
like
that's
at least
different.
one lap.
That's different because in F1 there's 3 days for one race. There's Friday, there's the practice. Then Saturday, practice number 2, qualifying. And then on Sunday, it's practice 3. If I'm not mistaken, it's practice 3 and then the race. So these guys...
They have practice for 2 days.
Yes.
They
have three practices.
Do they race with the other players though?
Yes, there's the cars on the track as well. So it's kind of a race. In fact, they have a leaderboard for the best time in practice.
I know that.
Like qualifying.
I know that from Turbo.
Yeah, like qualifying.
I remember him doing that.
So still, they kind of still race. So
what's with the time though? If let's say you get like a short time in like a lap, do you get like further in the race? I'm guessing like
that's in qualifying. Practice is just practice. I mean, they still compete with each other. They still compete with each other on lap times in practice. Qualifying, obviously, imagine you have the shortest time, so you begin in pole position first.
Okay.
Then second, third, until 20.
So let's say I get like maybe like 2.1 seconds, and you get like 2.09 seconds.
You're
gonna be first in the race.
Yes.
Okay. That's actually smart. Okay,
that's in the race, if you have the fast, imagine we're racing. We have a race. I get the fastest lap. I'll get some extra points as well.
There's points in like.
Yeah, of course there is.
How does the points work? Because I'm intrigued now. Is it a long process?
It's kind of a long process. I don't know how to explain it exactly. I mean, first place gets like 15 points, if I'm not mistaken. You can get points between first and 10th. The people who get 11th till 20th, they will have 0 points.
Imagine getting lost in a race. That must suck.
I mean, there are drivers that get lost. I mean, McLaren are doing dog this year. Like, almost.
They're not getting lost, I'm guessing.
Bro, second race, McLaren 19th and 20th place. First race, the same thing. Wait, first race, one car finished and it finished in last of Lando Norris.
One car finished? That means I still have like a lap to go.
No, one car finished. The other car retired from the race. From the race. Rice. From the race. From the race. You know what are you talking about? Third race, I mean, they finished like top 15. I think Lando Norris finished in the point. Don't actually know.
Crazy.
It's a multi-million-dollar company. I mean, McLaren have good cars.
Yeah, I know they have good cars.
But in F1, no, they're terrible.
What's the best brand, let's say?
Right now, as a best car, in my opinion, it's Red Bull. They have
Red Bull always been good though.
Not exactly, not really.
I'd say in the last like 7 years.
In the last 3 years.
Last 3 years.
Because there was Lewis Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
With Mercedes, he was winning championship after championship. But then something happened with the car. I mean, they tried to develop something new, and they haven't recovered for the past 2 years now.
What happened then?
They try to, you know what porpoising is?
No, I need to fill me in
when the car starts bouncing from behind.
Oh, okay.
In the straightaway. They tried to do something to stop that happening, but it didn't work, and it went worse.
Can they not go back to the?
No, they can't, because the regulation changed of the cars, and they cannot figure out the things that they have to do. And last year, Lewis Hamilton had back pain for driving one lap in the car. His back was killing him, and he wanted not to go for the race. It was that terrible.
And what happened in the race? Did he win still? Or
No,
where did he place?
I don't remember, man. It was last year, but he didn't win. No, he didn't actually win.
Did he lose by a lot?
I don't
or?
think he win. I mean, no, he did. He always finishes top 7 still.
It's still-
the
that's still
majority,
decent.
the majority, he still finishes top 7.
That's still decent. Like imagine going for
But
like
for Lewis Hamilton with 7 world championships,
that's with their team though, because it's their
yeah,
his
I know.
team's
but
fault kind
still,
of. He doesn't do the course.
he needs to give feedback as well. So, or he's too like greedy for the car to get a better car, and he's just saying, "No, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Remove everything, start over."
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to do. You know how small, not how small, but F1 car doesn't have big components like a road car.
I know that, but
And the engine is way bigger. Like the combustion engine is way bigger. Has loads of more components in it.
imagine
what
if
you're
an
talking
F1
about.
car is like street legal.
Imagine.
That would be cool in my
I
opinion.
mean, Red Bull drove their F1 cars in the road.
I saw that on TikTok. I remember
They
that.
drove but they got permits, But
You can
they-
get a permit for a fucking F1 car. Do you want to buy one?
you need money, man. You know how much an F1 car costs?
I wonder how much the permit costs. Fucking to drive like an illegal car on the road.
Don't really want to know, to be honest.
Was it for like a day or was it for more than a day?
I think it was more than a day.
So they can just drive it whenever. I'm guessing, to get to the fucking like shops maybe and shit.
No, but Red Bull drove their cars in the road just for a video. I mean,
Oh, just for that?
yeah, just for the
The
video.
fuck? So you paid? I'm guessing like at least like 5K.
I mean, it's an ad. It's a F1 ad for Red Bull team.
Oh, then that's fine. They made the money back.
Yeah, they made the money.
Money thing?
Money team.
Money
They made
heist?
them. They made the money back, so it's fine. It's a win-win.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's.
And they
alright.
got likes. Did you see the
Nah, I
last
never
one
saw it.
on TikTok? It went viral. There's Daniel Ricciardo. I don't know if you know who he is.
No, I don't know.
The Australian F1 driver. He used to drive with Red Bull, then Renault. He stopped.
Renault?
Renault.
They say Renault.
It's Renault. Then McLaren. By the way, after he moved from Red Bull, he went downhill. But it is what it is. He had to leave from Red Bull. Then he went with McLaren. The last race he won was in 2020 Monza with McLaren. The last win McLaren had was in 2020 in Monza. And they said that Daniel Ricciardo was the problem. And they still have a bad car. I mean, there are teams in F1 like Williams
Yeah.
that don't have the budget of McLaren, their car is better.
I mean, it's all about the mechanic, in my opinion. If the mechanic is
Yeah,
experienced,
I know, but still, imagine you have a $15 million budget.
Yeah.
And you have a $10 million budget. 5 million is a lot. So you need at least 5 million for components.
Jesus Christ.
So you have 5 million in one team and 10 million in another. So you have 5 million to pay off like hundreds of people working on the car.
How much does it cost, maybe,
To make a car?
to make a fully like the best car that you can probably money can buy?
I think the least car, it's 18 million.
I mean, considering that it's not a lot for them.
For them, no, it's not a
Like
lot. but still.
imagine, let's say you just make it to the F1. right?
Or I mean, if I start my own team,
Yeah, how would you maybe
it's hard.
start a
man.
car?
I don't know, but I mean, it's really hard to do that. You know that, right? You need facilities, not one, but more than one facility working
That's
on one
the point,
car.
because they already have money to build like random cars.
Yeah, no, but Williams started off in a garage in like 1980s, something like that.
You can't just ask me about that because I have no idea.
It started out in 1980s, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. They still race to this day, but they don't have a lot of money. Like they don't have a lot of budget, because Williams don't have like energy drinks or cars that I sell in
Yeah.
in the showrooms of cars like Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren. It's totally different. I mean, Haas. There's a team Haas. The owner has an American NASCAR team.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to join F1. Bro expected to be really easy like NASCAR. NASCAR is totally different. Like NASCAR, I mean, I like NASCAR. It's not bad. But they only go around oval. Only left turn.
I mean, there's like laps, like the same thing in F1.
But that doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, I know.
The majority of the
rare.
race is an oval.
Yeah.
F1 is totally different.
If you only have corners and stuff like that, it's hard to control. Like,
Yeah,
you need to
exactly.
slow down.
And the car is more expensive. It's way more expensive.
Aren't like the rally cars like
No, those are the best cars.
those are the best cars?
Those are the best cars. They go like 10 feet in the air. No, not 10 feet, but they go a lot in the air. And
do NASCAR and rally have the same aspect or not?
No, not really. I mean, NASCAR is like oval, like on
Yeah.
tarmac, and the body is plastic.
But what if you put like a rally car in a NASCAR race?
NASCAR will win.
I'm just saying, what if like, will the traction be different or will like the car slow down?
I mean, the rally car will still be fast.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a rally car.
Yeah.
But if they put on dirt tires, the NASCAR will obviously be
They have more traction with the
Yeah.
normal sports mode, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
But
rally is totally different than NASCAR. I mean, rally is from point to point with time, and rally is way more dangerous. I mean, have you ever seen a rally?
yeah, I've seen a lot of races with rally cars.
It's totally different than circuit racing. It's way
You
more.
can just smash into a tree because you really
you can
can't see it.
instantly die.
Yeah.
You know how many people almost get killed in rally for
That's why they have
taking a
cages.
picture
Picture? Oh yeah, because they get close to the track.
or in the middle of the track
Why the fuck would you go in the middle?
for the cinematic picture.
Why would you need that though?
I mean, for the driver, it's good.
Can you not put a GoPro on the fucking floor and try to fucking...
I mean, a GoPro isn't like a massive camera, like an expensive camera, photography camera, but still, rally is totally different, man, than NASCAR.
If you had one choice, maybe,
Yeah.
to join a team, rally, NASCAR, or F1. I know what you're gonna pick, but...
I'm gonna pick F1, obviously.
Yeah, but it's like, imagine you have like, like a different like wage on the different things. And imagine if NASCAR has more money to pay you than F1.
I'm gonna still pick F1
Okay, yeah.
because it has more adrenaline rush,
Yeah. And you need to practice yourself. It's like you're going
You
on
need
like
to
a
push
rocket
yourself
launcher.
even more.
Like it's like going on like a rocket launch.
Exactly, yes.
Because you still need to practice
Yeah,
like your
exactly.
breathing and stuff like that. Cause
I mean, NASCAR and rally, they train like their body as well.
yeah.
But F1 is totally different, It has more G's and you're sitting like this apart from the floor.
Yeah, I know. Like, have you seen how much small the fucking like driver's seat is?
Yeah, man.
It's basically this big. Like they're legit playing like this.
No, their feet extend out, but still.
They're not really extending out. Like
It's not straight.
Yeah, and you need to be like some sort of like weight to drive the car.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't really get like weight on the car because it will slow down.
Yeah, exactly. That actually makes a big difference, the weight of the driver.
Yeah, you need to have like
On
an insanely
acceleration,
strict diet. Like an insanely strict diet to just fucking drive the car.
I mean, I've seen Lando Norris's training and it's pretty tough.
Like, it's like you can put on weight, but you need to lose it at the same time.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's kind of like hard.
You can eat what you want, but you need to train every day. You need to train your body every day. That's the thing.
That is hard to do, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
Like, imagine if you you need to stay at 60. And if you go in like 60.5, that's going to make an insane difference on the car.
Oh, not insane, but it will make some difference,
still
yes.
a difference.
And did you know, after every race, the drivers will lose weight
I know, yeah.
because of the sweat.
So you need to, if the race is at 60, you need to be like at 80.
Probably.
That is fucking crazy. Like, imagine if you're weighing like 20 kilos, you're going to be like 0 at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're going to be a skeleton.
You're going to be like 0.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
He just hit my foot.
It's a pretty tough sport. I mean, I like it, but still, it's a pretty tough sport. You know how much the tickets are to go for one race?
Like 200, I think it was.
550.
But those are VIPs, I'm guessing, no?
No, normal tickets.
Just normal fucking tickets.
Normal tickets.
They make a fucking bag for going there then.
Yes, sir. I
And
mean,
how many people go there? Do you have like a estimate?
every time there's a race, almost all the stands are fully booked.
And how much?
I don't know how much, but all the stands
Do
are
you think
fully
it's 10,000 or more?
I mean, it's in the thousands.
Damn.
And then there's the VIP. The people that can afford the tickets to go next to the drivers.
That is crazy.
Like in the paddock.
Like imagine how expensive that will be to go next to it.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I mean, all the teams get money for the race. So F1, like company, Formula 1, needs to get money. That's why it's expensive.
But what if people can't afford the tickets?
There's their own problem then.
But what if, let's say everyone goes bankrupt?
The tickets will probably just go down then.
Okay. So let's you give all the money to us, right?
Yeah, and
We'll
you go
just keep
bankrupt.
it,
Yeah, exactly.
and they go bankrupt, so we can go there, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And we'll start our own F1 fucking channel. Imagine that. But imagine me and Carlitos just start a fucking F1 channel. Oh, that would be crazy. Imagine saying, "Oh, Lewis Hamilton's coming on the podcast." Like,
oh, it's Max Verstappen.
oh, he's gonna talk about what's gonna happen to the inflation.
It's Fernando Alonso. Oh my god.
Oh man, that would be crazy. Though.
That would be actually crazy, but probably Lando Norris will come. If we actually get famous, he's a YouTuber as well.
Yeah, I know.
He's a streamer as well. If we get famous, we should ask him. I mean, Lando Norris, if you're watching this, you're probably not it, but if you're watching this, you're more than welcome to come here.
Welcome. There's plenty of space for you to actually fucking speak.
I mean, you're not that tall, so you'll fit here.
Is that at this?
No, it's not at this.
He's a short king, bro. He's like me, bro. Come on.
No, it's not at this. I mean, Lando Norris, I know you're not watching, but you're more than welcome to come here. Sit here. Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't know what to talk about anymore.
I think that's
be
probably
honest.
the end of this episode, I think.
So yeah, if we miss something, we're really sorry. I mean, I'm really sorry. I'm going on holiday, as I said. So
You need it.
I actually need it.
You
so
You need it.
bear in mind that
The amount of school you did is crazy, bro.
you mean the amount of school I'm doing?
No, I'm just saying that you're still going, but I'm just
And
saying that
I'm
you're still-
working as well, and it's pretty tough. I mean, this
I
week
don't know how you managed to go to school and work at the same
and
time.
come here to record.
Come here to record, bro. He basically comes.
I don't even play anymore. I
He
barely
don't
play.
even play, but he comes here after school and just went
And
straight
before,
to work.
yeah, and before work.
and before school, he just goes fucking.
And this week has been, I mean, it's still Tuesday, but I'm gonna be wrecked until the end of the week.
I mean, at least you have a vacation in it.
At
so
least I have a
you're
vacation,
probably
but
chilling.
still, it's tiring. I mean, it's pretty
You're
tiring.
ending school soon anyway, so
Yeah, it's like-
gonna be easier to record.
Yeah,
podcasts
yeah,
and stuff.
exactly. In summer, it's gonna be way easier.
I think you'll basically be living with me at that point.
Yeah, probably. Too bad we don't have enough money to at least move next to each other.
This is what I want to fucking talk about.
I mean,
We need to get our own house soon.
yeah, or at least like neighbors.
We'll do a room tour, right? So you can see the amount of space that we have right
Yeah,
now.
we barely have any space. So if I move here, like,
No.
I'm almost out of frame as
No,
well.
you have space, but if we have like our own house, that would be
It's
like a dedicated room.
Yeah,
just for
it would be
both of us.
totally different. I mean, we're right next to our gaming setup,
Yeah, bear in mind my room is so big.
and we've made it small for this spot. I mean,
It's still big, but there's
Yeah.
not enough room to work around. Like
Yeah, we
stuff
cannot,
that,
like-
so
we cannot like walk around comfortably.
no, we can't. But you can still like move around, you know.
Yeah, but still, imagine if we have a bigger room, like a dedicated
no,
room.
if you have a bigger room, I'll
You can
probably-
move as much as you want. Like, I'm out of frame right now.
I mean, next the new room is gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
the new room is gonna be crazy.
That's when
I
we
saw
probably
his
take the-
plan, so
That's probably when the podcast
Will-
probably reaches a lot
yeah,
of
I
people.
hope so. I hope so. Actually, I hope
Because
so.
I'm buying everything new, so these mics will stick to the the setup and stuff, and probably get like new mics for everything else, like a new camera, because the camera quality is kind of
I mean, it's not that
it's
bad.
not that bad.
It's a
But I
camera,
want like good quality, and
like
stuff
a good Canon camera, like the big ones.
Meh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. But
Yeah, we definitely need new mics, like decent mics.
That's why we need you to like and subscribe.
So we'll get a sponsor and ads on YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm joking, but
imagine the amount of views we can, give to sponsors if we actually have like good mics and stuff like that.
Imagine.
Like, because we're doing good, right?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy.
If we have like the amount of stuff that we can work with, I think we can change the way that the podcast goes, in my opinion.
Yeah, we can change it a lot.
You can hear myself through his mic sometimes.
Yeah, if I do this,
yeah, you can hear it from.
You can hear me from my mic and his mic.
but still, if we have like good mics and stuff like that, and, like good camera and stuff like that, I think like even TikTok clips will be even better.
Yeah, probably
even,
we
like,
have dedicated cameras for us.
Yeah, I think that will be.
Because right now everything is on one camera. If you go on our TikTok, you're gonna see.
Yeah, I'll post
or just put like the thing now.
Okay,
how
yeah,
it is. It's from one camera. I mean, I don't know how he figured it out, but he did.
Do you know how fucking much work I had to go?
Yeah, I know, but now they're ready, so it's fine.
It's fine, but it's still professional.
It's still kind of professional.
I just want like new cameras and new mics and new setups and new everything.
The thing is,
I want a new feel, you know what I mean?
Because
I've been in this room for almost like how much? 2 years?
3 years now.
Yeah, and it's in my opinion, this is so much better than how it was before with the table here. And
yeah, you had the
like
table over here.
Table
no,
there.
you had this table, like what we're working on, right here. You didn't have that TV, you had an old TV.
Everything was old, bro. Like
then you moved it there where your PC is. Then you put this desk.
It's crazy. Like the desk is L-shaped, but it's like covers the whole like the back section of the room. So
yeah, but still, I mean, if it works out and you'll actually do the room how you want it,
it's gonna
how
be
you planned it. I mean,
it's
and we'll just have a corner for our podcast. It's gonna be
there's gonna be like the pool table behind us and stuff like that.
So it's gonna be way better.
That's gonna be so good, bro.
And the thing is, mics and camera are so expensive nowadays.
I mean, we can just save up to them. Like
if
we work together and put like half the price.
Yeah, I know, but still. But imagine if we get a sponsor.
I know we just sponsor like 6 times in this channel.
Yeah, but
in this
still,
video.
Imagine we have a sponsor from Logitech.
Imagine we have everything Logitech.
I mean, I don't mind. They have.
This is Logitech, and it sounds decent.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine if we have like new mics, but
like
black.
Studio mics from Logitech.
Oh, you getting me happy? Okay, let's end this
Logitech.
video.
I don't mind if you sponsor us.
All right, but let's end this video here because episode 3 I think it's gonna be longer than episode 2. But
I don't know. I don't mind actually.
I need to cut a lot because we stopped for like 5 minutes to get a break. But
we stopped multiple times.
It's stopped multiple times because it's hard to just keep ranting.
Yeah.
You need a break from like points to point. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
exactly. I think that's a good way for us to keep going and not get bored.
I mean, I hope we actually make it somewhere someday.
We have to, bro. This is.
I mean, we can work as much as we want, hard as we want, but we need the YouTube community, TikTok community to help us out as well.
I mean, it's gonna take time. Don't expect us to go like viral for like
Of course. Oh, it's obvious.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Maybe we'll go viral like your TikTok video. No, but we need the YouTube and TikTok community to help us.
Yes, of course. So I'm gonna boost this channel as much as I can on my main. Even if I lose followers, I'm just gonna keep fucking posting and posting.
You actually should.
Because I don't care about my main TikTok in my opinion nowadays. Because it's just basically like
boring stuff.
It's just gaming that I don't even enjoy posting. Like if I post that, let's say I post Minecraft and I'm enjoying Minecraft, I'm not gonna get that much views as I post.
But you don't mind.
I don't give a fuck, bro. This is the thing because I don't want to post FIFA or Rocket League anymore. So it's
I understand.
I like enjoying doing this more than just playing games.
I mean, everyone does. So.
Everyone just likes talking. That's probably why people watch this podcast because it's just like an escape
talking.
from gaming.
Exactly.
Like,
it's like an escape even from reality because
it's good to just hear people talk. Just talk, even if you like maybe like socially like awkward. Let's say that you can just like practice like hearing people talk and say I can do that maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
They like take inspiration from us and just maybe start talking to people.
I mean, I'd be really happy if someone takes inspiration from us.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, even if it's one person.
The most importantly, I want you to actually enjoy like the.
I am actually enjoying this.
It's not about enjoying this podcast. I want you to enjoy the fame that I felt when I went viral.
Yeah, I hope so. But
I want you to enjoy the feel how you can actually grow and not like stay back like a couple of steps behind me. But
Yeah,
I
know.
want us to be like equally
stable.
equally as viral together.
Yeah.
I mean, if I post a video and I get like 100,000 views, I want you to get a video with 100,000 views.
I
like,
hope
the
so.
same
One
time.
day. I hope so. But
This is
not
mainly
gonna happen
why
instantly.
we started the podcast.
yeah, but we actually wanted to do it.
We
as
were-
well.
yes,
We've
but-
been talking this since ever about
Bro,
this.
we like primary school, maybe like more.
Something like secondary school.
Like, sort of
Something-
secondary, yeah.
Start of
that-
secondary school.
that's-
We've always talked
That's a
about
long
this.
time. I'm 19 now, so
It was like
7 years ago. It's
7,
crazy.
8 years ago. But
Anyway,
Anyway.
we're gonna keep fucking talking about
Yeah.
this shit. So this is why I like this podcast, because you can just keep speaking and speaking. But I'm gonna end it here because we're gonna keep going. It's gonna be like an hour 30 minutes fucking episode.
Episode,
I
yeah.
don't want that because you probably clicked off by now. But
probably still.
so let's end
yeah.
this here. This was a good one.
Yeah,
right?
again, it was a good one like yesterday.
I think yesterday it topped it off though.
yeah,
like it.
yesterday was. I felt that yesterday was better.
I felt yesterday was more like a connection.
Yeah,
We're
but
doing it again, right?
Yeah, we're doing it again,
We're
okay.
just gonna keep talking. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this episode with me, your host, M King, fucking hell.
You're
M King, and Carlitos,
Carlitos.
your co-host. And yeah, hope you guys have a blessed day. Enjoy your night or day or
whatever you're
weekend
watching,
or whatever you're fucking
ever.
watching. You're watching
Happy
this on Friday.
birthday if you have your birthday.
You're watching this on Friday, so happy weekend anyway.
Happy
So
weekend. Exactly.
I'll see you guys Monday. And yeah, see you guys.
See ya.
Peace.